hernia, people should understand. If the thing has descended into your scrotum, that one, go and do surgery. But if if you are still going through the pain of just the ordinary hernia, attack your stomach, you use it, it's very powerful. Or you have gonorrhea, you can do that, it helps. Okay, okay, it helps. So the mystical side, a lot of things. I have a rituals I want to give, powerful rituals. So maybe you should try and check the part 2 of this video.
Yes.
All right, greetings, beloved ones. I welcome you to Odia Sampa TV. I'm the CEO of Odia Sampa Spiritual and Herbal Center. Today, there is one particular video that I would like to share with you, and it's very, very inspirable and advisable that if African youth we take this one into consideration, I think it will help me and you and other generation, and especially those on social media trying to get followers, and those who have been watching too, or those who have been following people. Sometimes what you feed your mind is what the mind also process to manifest it. Like I said, my English there, you better take it like that too, because myself, sometimes I fear my own English, but we will manage, because some of our brothers outside and Nigeria and those people do complain to me that, brother, we like your message, but try and put it in English form. So I'm trying my best to, and you know English is not our native language. Africa, you should have even get a common language that the whole Africa, wherever you go, if you are an African person, you should be able to speak that language. But here is the case. But I know from time to time we will get there. So let's watch the video. After that, we will react to it.
So what is the target?
50,000 views.
If you get 50K views, then you release the part 2. Okay.
If not, it's never coming.
Anyway, those of you that have been watching all the insults on the social media, what do you gain from it? When people are insulting people, what do you gain from it? So something like this is what you should be sharing and be inviting people to watch. Something that can benefit you. You want to learn how to insult a word. But you'll be surprised when somebody is just insulting. You go there and see the number of people watching. Fire more fire, more fire. You ask yourself, what is the benefit? Now, it's amazing. I don't know what is happening. That as soon as you go to TikTok, you see people dancing. Why? Some young girls will have naked dancing everywhere.
People are interested in that, so they will be showing you.
And people are watching.
Yeah.
You go there and see 10K, 15K, 30K as 8. People are watching before they just do the ass like this. And then people are just watching. No, it's surprising. No? Yeah. See, at times you cannot blame people. The masses are interested in unnecessary things. The masses are just interested in unnecessary things. So people are very smart in a very negative way. They will give you what you're looking for. But some of us, we are not ready. No. We will remain relevant till we die. We are not ready to do any of this thing because of views. What we are giving people, these are great things. Even though many people don't even pay attention, they don't even appreciate it, but we are still giving. Now people might not even know the benefit. But when I'm dead and gone, these videos will be there and people will see the importance of this. If you like, let me start some beef with somebody. You will see the kind of views you're going to have. Let me call someone's name and start chastising the person, and let the person come and fire back. You will see the views.
And you see the radio stations calling you.
They'll call you to interview you.
Yeah.
People are interested in unnecessary things. And it's sad. It is very sad. You have something very good for the masses, only few people are interested. Let me tell you one thing. If you go to any gathering that have to do with spiritual things like church, like mosque, and you see more women than men, live there. I'm telling you the truth. If you go to see, this is a fact, it's a bitter truth. If you are a sincere person, you want to learn mystical things, you want to get some spiritual emancipation, spiritual awareness, and there's a group you want to join. When you go to the group, look at the number of women there and the number of men. If the women supersede the men, leave.
Why is that?
Because women like comfortable things alone. They don't like any austerity or penance.
Okay.
And that's why they were created. So anywhere you go and see so many women, that means that whatever is there, they get for material things. No spiritual advancement there. Go to the churches and see. I'm telling you the truth. Go to the churches. You go and see. Come to Education Temple and see. The whole world. You go and see 1,000 men. You see about 50 women. 50 women. Like, because men were born to lead spiritually. Even though women can become more powerful than men. But the majority of the women love material things, life fancy things that really pleases their senses. If you pay attention, you guys are the IT guys. If you go through the transformation hour, listen, see how many women and see how many men.
Yeah.
Don't you see?
Yes.
The men is like 3 times the women. That will tell you that here we are doing something great today, something important. Go to all the churches, you see the women, thousands of them men, about 200, leave.
Okay.
See what I'm trying to say? That people love just cheap things. And it doesn't mean women cannot be spiritual. Don't get me wrong. Women can be very spiritual. But majority of women love things that have to do with their senses. Things that have to do with their emotions. So wherever you see so many women, it's something to go and enjoy. Men, most of us, go for the real things. But there are some few men also, even though they have the masculine body, they are women. Such people where you see all these kind of things going on, nothing much. For instance, you see a pastor talking about very unnecessary things. You sit down, and even if you're not a Christian, you sit down and ask yourself, where do you see this in the Bible? Nowhere. But still, a lot of women, they are packed. They can even insult in the church and say things that we are not supposed to even speak of. But people will say, it's down there. So what I'm trying to say is that this is our world. If you are not very guided properly as a leader, you will be forced to do things to please people that will go against your own tenets. Because people are interested in nonsense. The real thing, only few people pay attention. Only few, and especially you are giving this real thing free of charge, people don't even appreciate, they don't even show any gratitude. So now everybody, you go online and everybody's fooling. You think that you are part of the people causing that. Because you go and watch a video. For me, when I'm scrolling through Facebook and I see any of these things, I will not take my time to watch. Because when you watch, the number is going up. The person is thinking, okay, people are interested. They are business people. It's supply and demand. Whatever people are looking for is what I'm going to give.
Yeah.
So me, I don't want to be part of that. So when I see any nonsense like that, I just scroll. I won't take my time 2-3 minutes and be watching what they say. I will not. There are a few people in Ghana, I will never follow their post. I'm telling you this here with you. Because when I go and say, let me follow this person, it will add up to the numbers and I might think, okay, people love me, so let me keep on doing my nonsense.
Yeah.
No. So you watching me, if somebody is messing up on the social media, don't follow the person and don't watch their videos. When they see people are not paying attention to their nonsense, they will stop. Somebody insulting, you think, oh, how can you insult like this? But you are watching. Your number will be added up to the numbers there. Yes. And the person think, okay, one video I have about, say, 20,000K, I have 50,000K, I have 200K. Okay, people like it. I will not watch. If you are doing something a comedy, fine, that's okay. At times when you're so stressed up, you watch those things and you can smile and laugh. That's fine. But people are talking about serious issue and you're doing like somebody is showing the bottles, just the bottles, and the person is a celebrity. I mean, please, so don't insult me. Listen to this. How can somebody become a celebrity just because the person have a big ass? No, I don't get it. I mean, see, it doesn't mean I'm a holy man, no. I'm a human being like you. But I don't see why somebody can become a celebrity just because the person have a big ass. I don't get it. At least if somebody have a nice form and the person has some sense, the person speak, oh, wow, this person is intelligent. And then maybe we are attracted to the form and we feel the person. That's okay. But the person having a big ass, look, it's beautiful. The person don't say A, don't say B, don't say anything. Don't give any advice. Just because the ass is big, the person is a celebrity. Me, I don't get it. As I'm saying, you are thinking, you are reasoning with me, but you are the part of people that be watching these things that will make such people famous. So somebody that have real gem, something wonderful for people, we don't show appreciation. We just need nonsense.
In fact, that's how YouTube algorithm works. They will suggest a video for you and they will say, transformation era viewers also like this video.
Like this video. Yes.
So they actually tap into your
what you have been doing.
So if people have been watching this, then they will actually,
because you also watch this one out, they will come and show it to you.
Yes.
So at times when I'm scrolling, I'm because A, B, or B, or video. But how about that?
Yes.
You know, I'm very recommending myself.
Yeah.
No, maybe I won't watch it. Okay? I will not watch it. So what I'm saying is that the internet is a very powerful tool. The internet is a very powerful tool. It is powerful like ancient times, the messengers of God, how they were powerful. So the internet is so powerful. We need to really understand and make good use of it. Just imagine somebody creating the Facebook in itself now. It's the brain. And a lot of things that we are doing now, if you want to do meetings, and people are far away, you use Zoom.
Yeah.
And not just only the voice, you are seeing the person who is speaking. That is the intelligence somebody is using their own God-given intelligence for. We are before you, I'm on for now, you know. It's a so now, some video be I'm share. Young girls will like 3 of them. Let's school, go to science school from cry. Now, most of them are young kuna, they be yano. So I was like, now, no, I didn't get it. Now I'm saying, so I went back and said, so yeah, young kuna, I did be young man on Mount Chamber. Young girls. I don't even think they are even up to 17 years.
When they were in SHS.
Yeah. So I was like, these people don't know that this video is going to be there for life. One day, you will get married, your husband will go and see this video, and this could be the end of that marriage. People don't know. Where your back now, that's okay, it's beautiful. See, obi be the one part there, because beautiful thing attracts. But where your back now, please, you must hide it. Keep it sacred. Men will pay for it. Where your back now, form, beautiful form. Say you remember the amount now artificial when you be crying now keep it. Huh? Every way get natural what one pan you be now to them chimney who do you now keep it. Any man or no intelligent man Bema or no what future. So or to ban about bra on to about you know one thing. I'm telling you this. We're a young girl, 20 years. Your breast no still in the home. I'm supposed to the same number. When you're 45 years, I better go to Gesso. I'm telling you. Haven't you seen an elderly woman before? They were beautiful. They were so beautiful. I'm telling you. So that's what I'm going to do. See, hide it. Keep it sacred. Let men fight for it. Now already no obey the other one thing. I can claim in idea and I can claim that who you're back. I mean, see, I'm being sincere with you. Yeah, because I'm okay. Yeah, what 21st century didn't 21st century is a sort of man. 21st century anything. Yes, and you be a bar, you must be able to cover yourself. That is intelligence. It's a part of the those days, Nayam Pamantadi and Yansan Marcus, and no bar no for the double, cover yourself. But I won't blame you because I'm a man for pay. Then why you claim I'm for hey? You're for bad. Did I what? Who name to see how we have ever do baby no say why a big mistake. So what I'm saying is that people like unnecessary things. So like you're saying, your video way about the palm. So if you look anymore, we will upload the second one. Mm-hmm. And that's why I want to give you a lot of mystical rituals. Some things about the palm tree for your own spiritual advancement. Like maybe people say, yeah, about victory. Especially, I have something for those who are unable to give birth. Okay. Power. You won't do it. Maximum 60 days, you will take a seat. I will teach it. And then you need victory. You want to start any venture. You want to become victorious. What can you do with the palm front? You will become victorious, no two ways about it. I will teach. The palm trunk, who took especially who too quiet, baby. Those of you be too quiet, may say. I want to get there successfully. I want to get there peacefully. The palm trunk in this one, there's something you can do there. I'll teach you in the second episode. But like you said, you know 50K. Thank you very much.
And then fire up. That's proper. Pacho, what's the final way?
Okay, the final thing is the palm tree. But I think I got a little bit emotional when it got to the fact that people are not so much interested in good things. Yeah. We turn around and accuse people when they are doing these things, but we are the same people that watch these videos. So somebody or no views, and as you see across or no. The more views of Benya, the deeper monetizing the page now, the more no Benya Sika. Into a video to be a can be now within 2 days when I'm 100K. It means say, try your hand when you Sika. Honestly, president to obey something similar. Say the bear baby. Into be a dear now, officer, it should not be on the internet. Who protest and say, you don't watch that and you don't follow such a person. A banner side, none of views were from where, or both they may a man for me. But when I was saying, they did a way, they'll be out when I was out. You are encouraging the person in that. Let's say, only the same kind of video. I have taken that. I was telling mommy that there's some few people that person I know say, ni ade a benefit me because me who say videos when I will be a share and I will be a repost to over here not say ten bian and nobody envan koso bi amra me. Such people no, I will not even follow you. Me who video and time scroll the call because there is nothing tangible meeting you see free. So what's betting you see bibi sa ho. E be ma man fa sha say am no papa he okọ China. According to those who say sa asa na mo hu on TikTok. Who bi wo. You don't see those things. Because omumba informing himself. Sa asa na say hu na ye wa ha no. E mani pa dwen da. E ma ye ntimi involve. And I'm saying, "Kababi, I want to know more asa." And I'm for you nakedness, and one I've heard the whole day. But I the amount for my noma or my invention. Obede, I didn't know a creative and one I've been here all the time. So to an edge, I was say, you are able to do something of the sort. It's a message. I did my comments upon American. Let us start giving credence to important things. How do we do that? Let us support those who are doing these good things. Now, I'm for more yard if it's any. We should not watch their videos and we should not follow them. They will know that people don't like what we are doing. Now, what you are saying now, here now, so we did the media. It is encouraging the person to views no doors. Anybody comment now, George, you know, Tell you, who comment no, so Obe said 5,000 comment, 10,000 comment. Now, you say, I'm for the oil.
Even the number of comments, it doesn't matter. Say the tempo. Comments, no
cost.
We know.
I want them to mention say, I am for Petro. Then a bet prescribe man. So you going to comment on it? Will be a one who do at time. I can say at again. Now comment to us. You know what it means is that you are encouraging the person because we put the views. You know, cost or the comment in the doors. I'm not for the mayor. Learn from me. If I don't like your videos, I will not watch it. I will not follow you because who said if I don't follow, I won't say the way and I'm not going to watch you. That's my last advice. Thank you.
Yeah, beloved one, that's the message the great man Gianna Tertus just brought out, and I think it is the best advice that he has given to we the youth, especially our social media followers. You see, there is a saying that when you have, let's say, plenty sheep or goat in a particular cage, and if one is being affected with a disease and it spread to all the animals, the same thing applies to we the Africans, or especially Ghana here. When people outside watches our video, the only thing they will be thinking is, so these people, do they have something better to offer? Yes, we have people that offer better things, and maybe you watching me too, you are one of the best people. But here is the case: when you watch a video that have positive impact or beneficial to the society or human being, you tend to be selfish or not even bothering to share the video or something. So people will be thinking, yes, because when let's say, excuse me of my language, a mad person go and watch someone who is mad video, then he will be sharing it, and all those videos will be floating out in our media. Here is the case: you as a normal being, you do agree with me, you do agree with what the man is saying, and you watch a better video, but you just leave it like that, you don't share it. Then what makes the difference? So they are promoting those insults. How come someone will be removing the bottles and you, like for example, you call someone like a Fiashwa as a celebrity? There are some spiritualists that they call themselves spiritual people, and look at the activities that they've been performing, and people will be following them here and there. How do you call such people as spiritual people? Ever since I started the expose, something that will help our youth to be risen up, no one shared those links. When you get to Kokumanu channel, I had an interview with him doing the expose to tell people that this thing that those spiritualists have been doing, that they claim to be powerful and others, all is scam. And Kokumanu have over 50 views and others. But when he posted that video, I think we had only 5.7k. That's all. DJK, this man, the Godson, I had an interview there too. The same thing. But if they post something that is not necessary, when they said, oh, if Yeshua have done this, where this one have done this, look at the what is going on, like between Opambo and that certain lady. Like Jana said, the same thing I've been doing. There are some videos I don't even watch. When I see the headlines, I just pass out. Alright, so family, this is how you should behave, especially those or the wise one that have been watching educative program and those kind of stuff. Like he said, when it comes to comedy, myself, I like comedy. I've been watching them to release stress. Sometimes you'll be learning and you need to refresh your mind with those jovial things and others to laugh. But here's the case: people will be insulting here and there, and people will be following them and encouraging them. You see, it's something else. He posted something that is very, very important that concerning your health, and I'm going to add that one too. But before I posted that one, don't forget the Udia Asempa Manpower is there, and now I have something very powerful for those who have issue with their relationship, whether the person is gone or the person is about to leave. The only problem or what you are supposed to do is to take my number, which is 054 330 4976, or if you are outside Ghana, you make it plus 233 54 330 4976. That's my number. Just call me. If you call, you said Udia Asempa, this is my situation, being a spiritual, physical, health problem, just call me. We'll communicate. Enjoy the last video.
Listen, the palm can do a lot of things. You know the palm wine?
Yes.
See the water that comes from the palm after they operate it? The palm wine is a very special medicine for gonorrhea.
Okay.
Gono. A lot of people have that. Women have it, men have it. At times, some kind of whitish fluid comes from their private part. And according to those that have ever experienced, they say it's so painful. You can't even pass urine. It's so painful. So, if you have the palm wine, the fresh one,
Okay.
there is this leaf called nunum. You know nunum, right?
Yes, it's in the category of
Tulsi.
scent leaves.
Scent leaves, yeah. If you have the nunum, so you have to just blend the nunum, mix it with the palm wine, sieve it, and then you should be drinking it morning, evening, morning, evening. If you have hernia also, it's able to cure it.
Okay.
Yes, the palm wine with the nunum, you mix it. You don't forget the palm wine from the palm. That's
Okay.
what we call the palm wine.
Yeah.
But it should be the fresh one, not the one that is fermented. So normally we call it tunkum.
Okay.
The first one that comes, as soon as they finish with the palm, when they are harvesting the wine, the first 2, 3, 4 days, that is the best. You mix it, you have gonorrhea, you have hernia, it is able to eradicate it.
So do you blend the nunum with water before you
No,
mix
no,
or
no. The
blend
nunum, you
it?
just have to blend it and make sure that it's very soft, and you mix it with the palm wine.
Okay.
You sieve it. You can even put it in the fridge, so you can be drinking. You can even use it maybe a week, morning, evening. 7 days time, the gono will leave after 2, 3 days, but I can continue taking it, so you'll be able to eradicate it completely.
Oh, okay.
And if you have hernia within the 7 days, now it's going to eradicate it completely.
Let's be specific. The hernia, is it the beginning stage or?
The beginning stage.
Okay.
If you have hernia, not just the hernia, but the roomy hernia, when they have descended into your scrotum, that one you have to go and do surgery.
Okay.
Yes. But at times people start having some sense of it. At times it comes, they said it enters into your stomach and later goes back into the scrotum. During that process, that period, you'll be able to stop it
Okay.
with this kind of direction.
Oh, okay.
But when the thing descends into your scrotum and it turns to football, that one you can't do anything about it. You have to go and do surgery. You call it case 9. There are some people, you see them so heavy in between their thighs. When it gets to that point, the best thing is to go to the hospital and go and do surgery. So after the surgery, the possibility of it coming back is there. So after the surgery, now you can start taking this medication to prevent it from, surfacing.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's go back to, before we move on to the next medicinal value.